Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Mano. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Turner Prize. It's one of the more publicized awards in the UK, and one of its more controversial winners, a guy named Grayson Perry. So, what is the Turner Prize? The Turner Prize was created in 1984. It was named after J.M.W. Turner. It's awarded, or it's generally given out, not always, it's given out in some places around the UK. Most times it's often given out at the Tate Britain, one of the museums over in the UK. It's a famous Britain Contemporary Art Award, and it's generally given out to people who are making contributions into the British art space. Not necessarily only people from Britain, but other people as well. But generally, you have to be making some type of contribution to their art culture within Britain. One of the big things behind it is that it generally celebrates bold and controversial work, which you will see when we get going here talking about Grayson Perry. He can be a bit of a polarizing figure and be a little bit controversial. So here's Grayson Perry. He was born in 1960. A lot of his work is done via tapestry or ceramics, which makes him rather unique. He focuses a lot on modern themes. He won the prize, the Turner Prize, in 2003, mostly because he does like to challenge societal norms. You'll notice in a lot of his work, he does that along with bringing in a lot of his own life story into the things that he creates. So here's his winning piece, a piece called The Golden Ghost from 2001. And at first glance, it's a very beautiful, very elegant piece. But if you look very closely and you break it down, you're going to see a lot of things. You'll see parts of his own life, some social commentary, some dark humor. And if you really look deep into it and really analyze it, you're going to see a lot of more deeper meaning, which is one of the things he was really known for, is bringing all of these things together. Not only a beautiful piece, but his own life and maybe some controversial issues within society, bringing all that together with a bigger meaning behind the things that he created. So why did he win? That's exactly why. The judges, or the jury in this case, they actually call it, really like the fact that he really brought his own lifestyle, his own way of living, and his way that he maybe challenged societal norms into his artwork and had a lot of deeper meaning into those things. So one of the things the quote they actually said was he had uncompromising engagement with personal and social concerns. So he was really him. He was who he was. He knew who he was, and he liked to express that through his artwork. As you can see kind of here in this image, this is a picture of him after getting the Turner Prize with his the Golden Ghost, the work, and this is him dressed as Claire, which was his alter ego. So beyond that, once he actually won the award, he had a little bit bigger impact. He became, relatively popular within the UK. He did things such as create documentaries, divided Britain. He wrote books. One was called Playing the Gallery. But his biggest work was he really was trying to bring art available to everyone. He wanted to make sure everyone had access, not just the typical forms of art, but in this case, he won the award in a fashion of creating, tapestry or a vase, which isn't very common. So he wanted to make sure that it was available to all people. And here's another one of his works. It's called the Untitled Tate Modern. It's a silk scarf. You can actually buy a replica version of this through the website. But he had a lot of everything he had or created had a lot of visual meaning behind it. And again, a lot of individual experiences with social issues. I think his biggest thing that he was proud of was individualism. He was very proud of who he was, and he wanted to get people to send that message across that it's okay to be who you are, celebrate who you are, and just continue doing those types of things, and good things will happen. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to joemono1010@gmail.com. JOEMONO1010@gmail.com. Thank you.